What is going on today, guys? Happy Thursday, June the 30th. An absolute crazy market it's been. Sounding like a broken record per usual, saying that same exact line. But, guys, it has been nothing less than the craziest, most indecisive market that you could possibly imagine. And there's obvious reasons for that with inflation and the reports that have come out from the Fed that are worse than expected, which was obvious. That was obviously going to be expected based on all the facts, guys. Based on all the facts, there's numerous facts that are backing the bearish market to continue to the downside. Taking a look at SPY in particular, I've been talking about this one every recap I do, and it's for a purpose. And obviously, I'm giving my take on it. On Monday was the last day that I did my recap, and like I explained to you guys, I was gonna do every other day or maybe twice a week or something like that, just to kind of recap on all of my calls and stock twits and where I believe that the market's going to be going. And guys, it's been coming true. On Monday, my recap, I predicted that we were going to see that pullback down to these levels again. We're just looking at it on a stock Twitch chart. I'm not going to go too in detail in it on TradingView. I'm just going to give my basic summary on what I believe is going to happen. For some reason, the chart's not loading. So yeah, guys. I mean, today's the 30th, and Monday was what, the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. And it's at the 390 level, and I was explaining in the video that I'm super bearish. Like, I'm super bearish with everything going on, taking everything into consideration. You have all these Fed updates that came this week regarding the GDP, other things as well. I'm not too certain on. It's been a up and down day. I literally am just trying to flush my brain of all the madness that's been going on. But yeah, guys, it was in that 380 to 390, a little over that 390 range. And guys, look at this, all the way to the downside. So if you took my advice at all, obviously I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a psychic, but I'm just a guy that wants to trade in reality. And the reality of the situation in the market is that we are going to see downside, and more significant than even this. I mean, from 390 to the 370s, that's obviously a significant move. In terms of percentages, I'm not entirely sure what that is, but almost, obviously $15, $20 today. At open, it went all the way down to 272, and I thought, I mean, for me, I was like, obviously we're going to see a nice little jump to the back, back to the upside. Not as significant as actually happened. I mean, we were at that 272 and it jumped back to 280. I mean, 280? I mean, that is absolutely absurd. You know what it is? It's just a bunch of manipulation. A mass amounts of buyers came into the market, aka the big buyers, because those are the ones that are obviously making the significant moves in the market when they buy up their positions and whatnot. So that's what really sent it up to the upside to that 280 level, and it's just been bleeding out since. It's tried to make some like resistance to pull back, towards maybe 278, 279, but it's not holding. There really is no resistance. I mean, the resistance point I will say is right there at that 380 level. It got to it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and it pulled right back off of it. Now aftermarket, we're sitting at 376 and some change. And guys, I'm still bearish on the market. This isn't just because I have UVXY shares, obviously the bearish ETF that I've explained to you guys always, or I shorted, or not shorted, but I put options. My put options have been making a killing. Um, like I mentioned on Monday, and obviously on my stock tweets every single day, I'm always transparent with my holdings and why I believe the way I'm believing. And it's not like I'm just making this stuff up. I mean, bottom line is my sentiment on the market has not changed, even when the market was rallying back up over 400 a month and a half ago, when I was still early in my recaps and whatnot. But even those times, my sentiment still remained bearish because there has to be a very significant pullback in the market, and it's been building up for the past couple years, guys. I mean, there's no way around it. There's no way We can sit here and say that inflation is not a concern, or commodity prices is not a concern, or the average house sale is not a concern. Give me a, excuse my French, give me a fucking break, guys. Something has got to give, and look at what's been happening. So, last week I was, obviously upset. I mean, I didn't, realize we were gonna be rallying the way we did. I believe that's what happened last week. Yeah, we rallied. I mean, guys, if you take a look at this, Rally City last week. I mean, it's just, or last week, or what was it? Yeah, last couple of weeks. So obviously my sentiment hadn't changed. I wasn't a bear in this area. I didn't short or do anything of that nature, which I don't know why I didn't. But anyways, I was probably just chasing some plays or something like that. But we live and we learn, and we obviously get better as traders. And guys, taking a look at this, I see another repeat pattern. It I posted it. I posted it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Taking a look right there, you see this candle? It reminds me exactly of the price action today. Now we're looking at the monthly chart. Taking a look at that candle compared to today's price action. Okay, that's some freaky similarity right there, guys. That's freakily similar. When did I post this? Oh, I posted this at 9 a.m. Now there's gonna be the candle will look a lot more similar to this one if I took a screenshot of it right now. But just to give you guys some insight, this is a literal repeat candle of this, and I believe tomorrow is gonna be the continuation of a bloodbath. Not because I'm in short positions, or not because I'm in the bearish ETF UVXY or any put positions. It's just because I just want to be realistic with you guys. I just want to be honest. I just want to keep it real always. I want to give you guys my insight, my first take. Not try to bullshit you guys. Not try to rub you guys the wrong way. I'm always just trying to rub you guys the right way. I don't think that was sexual. I really didn't intend that. Anyways, yeah, guys. Like I said, I think 370 is going to be retested tomorrow. Not, I mean, I say I think. I mean, I would say I know, but I don't, because obviously, I'm nothing, and I'm not even anything. I'm not even a freaking a proton, little molecule. I'm nothing compared to the big buyers and their influence, obviously, in the market and stuff like that. So, all we're trying to do is ride their wave, make a quick buck, and that's really, make a quick buck, make a sustainable buck. Let me say that, guys, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the long term. We're not here just to stick around for a little bit, make a little bit of money. No, we're here to make sustainable income and make something that works always, because that's really all that matters. So, yeah, guys, today was a little bit more, a little bit unorthodox from my typical recaps. This is actually way unorthodox. I'm just, talking about exactly how I feel about the market sentiment heading into tomorrow based on what I saw today. I just recapped that SPY chart for you. And today was an extremely active day on StockTwits as well. If you want to check me out, send me a follow, and keep up on alerts by turning on the notification bell. That would be much appreciated, guys, because I literally do this for you guys. And just knowing that I'm helping other people out, and the fact that I'm gaining a following is super gratifying to me, and that's what motivates me. I don't care about any monetary gain from any of this. If my following becomes that big later on down the line, that'd be great. I mean, but I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about helping the community out with my, obviously my opinions and whatnot. So, guys, I've been talking about this. 375 is the next support. I was talking about that yesterday when it broke through that 383 level, I believe it was. I had a Fibonacci retracement on my chart, and 375 was that clear next support. And what happened today, this morning? It broke right through that. As soon as that happened, my Amazon puts, the premiums went to the moon. I profited maybe like $1,200-$1,300 on that, and I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, guys, look, put sold, amazing profit, and I was telling you guys this yesterday. If you follow me, yesterday I was talking about it at 11 a.m. I was saying Amazon puts, AMC puts. I actually sold for a tiny loss, very small, because it did not drop as significant as I thought it was going to, and then like 30 minutes, then it dumped. So, silly me for not holding for a little bit longer. But Amazon was the clear winner of the day. UVXY is still, I'm still holding that, holding the calls, and I'm also holding shares, a good chunk of that. A good chunk of my portfolio is in UVXY, and I'm really focused on that, tearing to the upside with market weakness because the market is extremely weak right now. And, we can't deny the facts. So, yeah, guys. And also crude oil, natural gas. Oh, my God. I mean, natural gas took an absolute slaughtering. Like I can't even explain how bamboozled I am by this price action. 15% natural gas in one day, sending the bullish ETF of Boyle 28% down in one day. So what does that mean, guys? If Boyle is down, coal is gonna be up. And guys, what if this is so fucking weird? They're both the same, basically, essentially the same price now. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, pre-split of Cold, but Boyle was like almost like 100, over 100, and Cold was at like $6 or like $5, and then I think it was $4, and then it reverse split. So you got one share per 6 shares. Then it went to $24. So essentially, if I'm doing my math correctly, we're looking at like $8.50 or $9 is what Cold is valued at pre-split. So if the split never happened, Cold is at like 950 right now, or 850, something like that. Somewhere in that general range. But yeah, I mean, what an absolute insane move. The most significant, well, I mean, it's more so for crude. The most significant article that I saw was that they're going to be ramping up production every day in August, I believe it was. Um, don't quote me. Let's go ahead and just check it out. I don't want to, tell you guys false information, but that is what I read. Let's check out the news. Yeah, OPEC ratifies August supply. There you go, guys. There it is. What in the hell is that? Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. We're going to go to the charts. This actually works better. So we open the chart, and then it's obviously going to give us all the news that has impacted the price. Cheap ass computer. Sorry, that's why it's running so damn slow. What is going on? Okay, give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. There she goes. OPEC, which is the production committee or whatever for oil production, exploration or some crap committee. But they dictate most of what happens in the oil production and all that stuff around the world. Ratifies August supply hike. Next move left unresolved. So August supply hike. That's what made the price per barrel react as much as it did today. Let me jump over to natural gas to see if there's anything super. Obviously, something super significant happened. We just need to figure out what that was. Because I was looking for articles, I didn't really see much. So okay, here we go. Let's look at these four. So today, Norway oil workers at one union reject wage deal. I don't think that's too significant. Germany in bailout talks with Uniper amid gas crisis. Biden administration drilling plan may exclude all waters beyond Gulf of Mexico. So obviously this is what did it, guys. As you guys can see, as soon as this dropped, I remember seeing this earlier today, obviously. The Gulf of Mexico, yeah, whatever. I can't even speak right now. Analysis back to the drawing board. U.S. Supreme Court upends Biden climate agenda. I mean, guys, it's as volatile at times as it could possibly be. I mean, if you're into volatility and love price action, this is your market, and I think implementing strategies to the downside into your trading is absolutely amazing to do. Now, like I've told you guys before, of course, like I will tell you, like honestly, I love to see the market green. I love to see rallying. I love to see all of that. But of recent times, I've realized that there's been so many opportunities I've missed out on because I'm chasing the upside. Why chase the upside when it's simple as 1, 2, 3? Let's go. Let's trade it to the downside. Let's capitalize on some bearish ETFs. Let's buy some puts, and I mean maybe even short. I don't short though. I don't short. All I do is puts, and UVXY and the bearish ETFs. That's what I focus on. So, guys, obviously, don't get in over your head. Don't bite more than you can chew, or swallow. I don't know what that term was. Don't bite off more than you can chew, or something like that. So, obviously, implement things into your trading strategy as needed, and stuff that really maybe will work for your strategy in general. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have for today. In terms of significant moves, obviously the SPY and the market itself dumped earlier, rebounded, dumped, rebounded, and then dumped again. So, guys, my sentiment heading into tomorrow is that we're going to retest 370. But as illogical as this market has been, my whole analysis and projection for tomorrow can be thrown right out the window, down the trash, and deep into the wasteland, landfills, whatever. So just be aware of that, guys. As many signals that are pointing to the south side direction, the market could rally tomorrow. The market has proven that it'll do the opposite of what is logical, and you do your technical analysis, and you'll still get fucked. So at the end of the day, just protect yourself, secure profit. Obviously we're heading into 4th of July weekend. We want to head into the weekend on a positive note. We don't want to have this be something we think about over the weekend. No, we don't want that. We want to keep it chill. We want to enjoy ourselves. And as always, guys, this is This is the first time I've done a recap like this. And if you do enjoy this content, guys, and if there's any names that you want me to look at in particular, please do comment down below. Obviously, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. And for live updates and opinions throughout the day, StockTwits is the way to go, guys. StockTwits is the way to go. This is where I'm going to give you guys as much insight on plays as I can throughout the day. And maybe sometimes a few hours here and there I won't really be saying anything because I'm not seeing much in the market. But that's fine. But I in general I post a good amount of plays and stuff like that for you guys to check out and see if there's actually potential in there for you to even buy. So of course I appreciate all the support, guys. 607 followers in StockTwits, and I have about like 65 subscribers here on YouTube, and I'm super appreciative of you guys. I just want to mention that. Obviously I already did that, but just want to mention that because there can never be too much love, and I'm gonna give you guys a big juicy kiss from the Deepster. And I really hope you guys have been profiting this week in these insane times, and I hope you guys are banking off my alerts on Monday and throughout the week, guys, because it's been absolutely tipsy-turvy all over the place, but majority to the downside, like I said, was going to happen. So let's retest 370 in the SPY heading into tomorrow. That's really what I'm looking for, and that will obviously make my freaking day and weekend. So we'll see what happens, guys. Get some good rest. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.